Well, if you watched my last video upload, I let you guys know that my $65,000 Toyota has 2 leaks in the front axle, and my local Toyota dealership is not covering it under warranty because of the 2-inch leveling kit that I have installed on the truck. Since that upload, I've gotten a lot of comments and feedback from you guys, both through YouTube as well as my Instagram account. And you guys have had a lot of good advice, a lot of good things to say. I've also had a chance to talk more with my local dealership, with Toyota Corporate, and with another dealership here in Oregon, and I wanted to give you guys an update on my progress. Now, in case you missed my last video upload, a couple weeks ago I noticed an oily spot on the garage floor, so I climbed under the truck, found that there were a couple oil leaks coming from the front axle, scheduled an appointment at my local Toyota dealership, Toyota Kendall of Bend, and took it in to get it fixed. I was shocked when they came back and said that because of the 2-inch leveling kit on the truck, the warranty was voided, and to get the issue fixed, it was going to cost me over $1,000 out of pocket. Now, since my last video upload, I've also had a chance to talk with the service manager at my dealership. He backed up the original service advisor that told me that it wasn't covered under warranty. I had a couple questions for him and he answered those. One of them was about the multitude of Toyota vehicles that they've got on their lot that are lifted. Asked him whether those vehicles are covered under warranty, and he said that in those cases, even when the dealership puts a lift kit on a new Toyota, the manufacturer's warranty is voided, and that if there's an issue with those vehicles, the dealership will cover it out of pocket rather than the manufacturer. I'm a little skeptical, but that's what he told me. And then the other question that I had for him is whether they disclosed to those buyers that those lifted vehicles off the lot are coming with a voided manufacturer's warranty, and he told me that they do disclose that to those buyers. So essentially there was nothing that he could do for me. He did refer me to the Toyota Customer Engagement Center, gave me their phone number, and I reached out to them to have them review the situation. They said that they would review the case and get back to me within 24 hours. While I was waiting to hear back from customer engagement, I decided to reach out to a couple other dealerships here in Oregon and see if I'd get a different response on the warranty claim. And so my first try was Lithia Toyota down in Klamath Falls. Called them up, told them that I've got the 2 axle leaks, that the truck has a 2-inch leveling kit installed, and I took it into Kendall Toyota and they said that it's not covered under warranty. Just curious if you guys have a different stance on it, if you would cover it under warranty. And they're like, absolutely, there's no reason why that shouldn't be covered under warranty. We lift Toyota trucks all the time and it doesn't void the warranty. So I was like, great, can I bring it in? And I told them that I had called customer engagement, and at that point they're like, well, you should probably wait and see that process through, because sometimes if you go through that process, they're going to flag the issue as being non-warrantable, and then we can't do anything about it. So a lesson learned, I should have reached out to Lithia Toyota originally rather than calling Toyota Corporate. 24 hours passed and I hadn't heard anything from Toyota, so I reached out to the Customer Engagement Center a second time and spoke with someone new, and she said that she would reach out to my dealership and get the service manager to give me a call again within 24 hours. And I told her I've already talked to the service manager, I know what he's going to say. What I was hoping is that Toyota would look at this neutrally and give it a second opinion based on the fact that it's a new truck with low mileage and we're only talking about a 2-inch lift, and see if they might provide coverage. She basically told me we rely on the dealership to make that decision, so I'm not really sure what the point of the review was, because they were just going to send it back to the dealership and have them call me and give me the same answer that they already did the first time. And in summary, this was kind of my experience with the Customer Engagement Center. They're not car enthusiasts. I don't think they're really Toyota enthusiasts or know much about the product lineup, and they weren't that helpful. It would have been just as good to call, T-Mobile and ask them for some input on my Tundra. That's how helpful they were. And this became especially apparent when halfway through a conversation with one of the representatives, she actually asked me what make my vehicle was. I was like, isn't this the Toyota Engagement Center? I didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking. So not that impressed with the Toyota hotline. But one thing I did ask her was, since I had called this dealership down in Klamath Falls and asked for a second opinion, and they said that they felt it would be covered under warranty, did I have the recourse to take the vehicle down there and get that second opinion in person? Would Toyota cover it, or would they not cover it because they already got this first opinion from Kendall Toyota? The lady didn't really have a good response to that, and so I asked her if I could speak with someone one tier up within management. So she connected me to another representative who said, absolutely, that's fine. You can reach out to another Toyota dealership. If they say it should be covered under warranty, that's not a problem. We will take care of it. So called back Lithia Toyota down in Klamath Falls, scheduled an appointment. They were booked for a couple weeks, so unfortunately the truck has been sitting unusable in my garage since then. But this morning I woke up at 4:30 a.m., took the 2.5-hour drive down to Klamath Falls, got there before they opened, and within a half hour they had inspected the truck and called Toyota, gone up the chain, and got approval to get the issue covered under warranty. So that is great news. They were super helpful to work with. I really appreciate the fact that they were willing to go that extra mile to get the issue resolved. So there you have it. As of next week, I should have both oil leaks resolved on the Tundra and hopefully no further issues for a long time to come. I think this whole experience really shows the difference between a dealership that's got good customer service and one that doesn't. In this case, Lithia was willing to go that extra mile to reach out to Toyota, try to get approval for this issue under warranty. They were successful, and I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And for more videos of the all-new Tundra, be sure to subscribe. In the meantime, thanks for watching.